What's up, everybody? This is episode 2 of the Outerkast.
You can't even see him either.
Can't even see Mr. Lonnie. We're here with myself, Jace, or Unseen.
Mike GAINZ, Gutter.
Jace.
And we actually got Josh Todd over there. You can't see him, though. Lonnie actually brought some ramen noodles to the podcast.
Those aren't ramen, man.
I mean,
Good shit.
cargo hatch.
Jump on it.
But yeah, this week we're going to sit on the outer couch, as usual. Smoke some outer weed.
Do some outer things.
Do some outer things. I guess we can jump right into it. Number 1 on our agenda. We actually watched a pretty interesting propaganda film from the 30s called Reefer Madness.
It was lit.
It was lit. Made weed look real crazy, real fun. Man, they smoke it all crazy style and like.
You said made it look fun?
Yeah, it made it look crazy, man. It made it look like Molly or something. Like,
it didn't look fun.
It didn't look fun. You're right.
It didn't look
They were like insane.
It drove them like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
If that was all I had to go on, though, man, it might fucking work on me.
Man, so the movie was basically about a guy that had never smoked any weed or anything. He went to pretty much a trap house. Like, it was crazy, but they were like all white and old and like that. And
I've never seen that.
but it was like a trap house, and they're throwing down, like they're partying, they're smoking weed, like they're dancing in crazy style, sweating, like they're on the piano like playing this crazy melody.
None of them, they weren't playing that crap.
I mean, whatever. But they're like, come on, man, all this, you're a square if you don't smoke the weed.
No,
like
everybody.
You should have. If you're gonna have a smoke, you should have a good smoke.
Yeah, he like pulls out a cigarette and they're like, hey, don't smoke that. Try one of these. And he's like, I don't know about this, Sue Ann.
I don't know.
She's like, don't be a square. And he lights it and he just goes crazy, tripping like he took 10 hits of acid, like on some other shit.
Not like he took 20 hits of crack.
Yeah.
They were geeking.
They were straight geeking, like shivering and like they hit some PCP, man. It was wild. Anyway, so he hits the weed, right? And then the girl that he like brought, she hit some weed too and was like about to get like raped. So he tried to stop it and like got a fist fight with the guy. And the guy that ran the trap house, trap lord, comes out with a gun and like tries to handle it. Ends up shooting the girl that was about to get raped. And then they blame it on homie because
they knock homie out.
Yeah, they knock homie out that was trying to stop the rape. And then put the gun in his hand.
They framed him.
And frame him. And he almost gets hanged. Crazy style. So, it's hanged. Let's believe it's hanged.
He got a bunch of grammar Nazis in him.
Alright, whatever.
It's hanged. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so none of that would happen. Weed's bad. Like, no one needs that shit.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do weed or...
Who smokes weed, really? Like,
Who
come on, guys.
You're a real fucking scum of the earth if you smoke marijuana.
What was your take on the Reefer Madness movie, Mr. Chase?
Oh, man, that was funny. Dog. God almighty. It was just...
Nigga cracking up.
My experience, totally different. Now, I never watched it before I started. I don't know, I grew up, I always wanted to hit some weed. I think I did it in like 8th grade the first time. I got some Reggie. No. I got some Black Baby Jesus, man. Some Blackberry Kush mixed with this strength. Oh God, right?
Boy.
I walked 3 miles to go smoke that shit, right?
They were smoking that shit on that movie like
Sweat.
they were like
Were they coughing and shit?
No.
nah.
They were OGs.
Yeah, they were OGs as fuck. I mean, they would light a non-filter cigarette right after. So like,
Oh, hell no.
yeah.
It was lit.
Anyway, Chase, walked 3 miles for the.
Oh, I walked 3 miles for the, and we got there. He had a highlighter with a motherfucking socket sticking out of it, and he had a water bottle that made like a sort of gas mask, right? And we were all kind of chubby. And then we were all getting sweaty and hot. It was in the summertime, so we all took our shirts off. just got so stoned, man. I just don't remember anything after the second hit. Yeah. I just remember getting back home and eating everything.
Eating everything.
Eating everything.
Everything.
Man, the first time I
When me
smoked.
and Lonnie used to go. Oh, we're talking about first times we got high?
Yeah, I'll tell my first time story. Sure, we can do that. I'm sure that's an interesting story. Lonnie, you like not even on the camera, bruh.
Alright, I'm
Supposed to do
done.
about it.
Goddamn.
We could scoot
A
over.
nigga
We
was
could
hungry.
scoot over.
Nigga was hungry, that's it.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
now look how good you're in the camera. Beautiful. Anyway, first time I smoked weed, I was at it was like 10th grade. Or well, that wasn't the first time, but it was like the first time I got high.
Was that with me?
The first time was I hit a bowl with this old dude. Like I don't know, it was stupid. I didn't get high that time. But anyway, first time I got high, we like skipped school, right? And me and this dude Tyler, and we go down to the where everybody skipped at, and we found this sad Mexican kid that like
Jesus or something?
Jesus.
Jesus.
I don't know his name. I'd never met him before. I've never seen him since. But he was just sitting there crying, like at this picnic table, crying with his book bag on. Like it was kind of cold. It was like fall, so he's like, coat, book bag, crying, middle of the school day. And we're like, "What's wrong, buddy?" He's like, "Man, I got suspended, and I couldn't tell my mom, so I just got on the bus this morning and came to school, and now I just got to sit out here all day." Like, so he was just real upset about
And now I'm
that.
out here crying about it.
Pussy.
Yeah, so he was just upset about that.
Real bitch.
And my buddy Tyler had some weed, and I ain't never really dealt with no weed. Definitely ain't never skipped school to go do some drugs like that. Like, and we didn't have nothing to smoke it with. So my boy found a fucking Budweiser can, like a tall boy, out behind this building, and he like built it into a little bowl, and we like smoked that shit with the sad Mexican, and he actually built the bowl for us. He had a knife and stuff, and yeah, it was a good time, I guess.
You told me he was some philosophical genius when you told me about that story in 10th grade.
The sad guy.
Yeah.
I don't remember. He talked to us for a while. I don't remember anything he said.
He said,
It's
man,
been a while.
I don't know, I just talked to that guy. I don't know, just
Changed
made
my life.
Yeah, he made everything make sense, dog.
He probably did. I don't know. I don't remember what the sad Mexican said, but I do remember him being sad
And crying.
and crying. Like,
That's nice.
we skipping school for fun, dude. Like, what are you talking about? We're here to save your day.
We got your name on it, Mike.
Mike,
Crazy.
first time you smoked, go.
First time I got high was I was with my homie Trent, and he walks in. I was chilling with my boy Sean, and Trent walks in and he's like, "Hey Mike, you think you can face a blunt aloud?" And I'm like, "Yeah, the fuck, like it's a blunt, like light work." And then he's like, "All right, bet." So,
Never smoked before?
no.
Didn't know what loud was.
Yeah, I didn't know what loud was. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. And then like we went behind Sean's apartment and we were smoking. And then we had to listen to a song earlier called, I don't even remember what it's called, but in the background it would say the apocalypse is getting closer.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I remember you used to say that.
Yeah, that shit was so funny, dude.
Oh my god.
Alright, so like
bro.
So, I was stupid high. I was like hallucinating and shit. Like, it looked like what an old TV looks like when it has bad signal and it's just like. And then that's what my eyesight was, and that's how I saw everything. And then I was walking down the hill and I fell. I got back up. It was grass. It was awesome. It felt great. And then like Trent just looked at me dead in my eyes and was like, "The apocalypse is getting closer." And I just couldn't stop laughing for like 20 minutes straight. That shit was mad funny. Like, I was just dead. And then every time, like, after that for like months, I would fucking laugh my ass off when I hear that shit. It was awesome.
Shout out Chick-fil-A.
And then his aunt bought us fucking munchies. Like, she went to fucking Family Dollar and bought us a bunch of cookies and shit. We were straight. I was high for like the rest of the day. I woke up high. Like,
Yeah.
this shit was crazy.
Them days. used to be
Oh
the
man,
best.
you just
Yeah.
lay there and felt like pulses going through.
Oh yeah, you just fucking wave.
Wavy, bro. Wavy,
Man, that was a good day. Awesome, Reg.
What about you, Lonnie?
Boy. Alright. My first day getting high. I believe it was at this after school event. Mike
I was there.
It was a crazy
I was
time
there.
too.
I didn't smoke.
Somebody at school made this fake ass fucking Facebook, and it was named Cuddy Thompson. It's probably
Cuddy
still up there. It's a
Thompson.
crazy ass African man as the profile picture. But like,
Cuddy Thompson
he
said he
used
was
to
gonna
talk
kill
shit.
everybody.
He used to tag everybody in school and
Dude, there
talk
was
shit.
fucking
Dude, he used to
school shooting
roast.
threats
Yeah,
at our
dude,
school, and there was no white people there.
somebody
was
in school
wild.
was running it, but we didn't know who. But anyways, he was like, all right, that after school event, he was like, all right, he had a list of niggas, like he listed a list of niggas and a list of bitches.
Everybody
in the
thought it
school.
was that dirty nigga Aaron.
And and then everybody was like, all right, guys, we gotta like find out who this is. Like, we're gonna end this today. And then like me and Mike came to the school skating. They're like all anti-skating and shit. And
Yeah,
it was
they
like,
didn't want to skate on the school property.
yeah, they was like,
were
you can
gay
go to
about
the
it.
principal or you could leave or I could take your board. And I was like, man, fuck that, whatever. So I like skated around the block, and then I was just looking to search block pretty much. But as I come around the corner, there's like this little path going into a cut on the side of our street, and I saw homies walking down there. I'm like, wonder what they're doing. So I like skate up to it and I run
Walk
down there.
up all sus.
No, like
Not
they were
even
my
sus.
homies. Like I played soccer, they were
they're
soccer
homies.
team and all that. Yeah, like
They're friends.
yeah. I was like, what you guys like up to? They're like,
It was the Mexicans.
Yeah, it was the Migos. It was my
the Mexicans.
Migos, man. They were like, we're about to smoke, man. You want to smoke? And I'm like, I can't go back to school, so why not? Boy, like rotation. They rolled. It wasn't even loud. It was just some good ass men. Fucking. The blunt goes round and around and I hit it. Like, not even. By the time the blunt comes to me again, they're like, I'm laughing so hard because I'm looking at my nigga and his face is just morphing. Like, niggas looking like the devil and shit. Like, niggas skin
He
tone
used to
changing.
Lonnie used to get faded and tell me I look like the devil. And I don't know how I
Niggas
felt
was,
about that.
niggas was
Mike,
looking
you are
like
the devil.
You said I am the devil?
You are the
See, I
devil.
don't know how I feel about comments
niggas
like
was
that.
looking like Piccolo off of fucking Dragon Ball Z and shit, bro. Like, I was fucking weak. I couldn't deal.
What? Accept my fate?
Jeez.
I mean, I'm not saying I want to be the devil.
But yeah,
But shit.
like
Shit.
and then
But
that was
if I get to run it, like,
that
Anyway.
was just like the first blunt, and then the second blunt come around. They didn't even know if they wanted to let me hit it, but they let me hit it anyway.
they're like, Lonnie, are you okay?
Yeah, they were like, "Do you
Anybody
need it?"
in there?
And
Like tapping on his forehead and like,
fucking,
You're there?
I was
no.
dying.
Oh, I made all that up.
Oh.
But like, all right, I'm like, they're like, all right, we're gonna walk out. Like, I was like, all right, like before the second blunt even finished, I was like, I'm out. So I started walking up the hill, and each step tickled me so much for no reason. Like,
Oh yeah, Lonnie said it tickled
Dude.
when he walked.
I was
It was
dying.
tickled.
Like the
So he
more
would
I
laugh,
walked,
the more he walked.
the more
But
I
he had to
walked,
go
the
somewhere.
more I left. Yeah, like I barely made it out that cut, dude. Like it wasn't even that long, but it felt like forever walking up that little hill, dude. I was dying.
Tickle when he walks.
And then like second I make it to the street, a search group was there looking for me. They were like, Lonnie, we thought Cuddy Thompson got you, and like niggas just running.
I in that
I
group?
was stoned. Yeah, Mike was there. Lee,
Yeah, we thought
It was a
Lonnie got
bunch of them.
kidnapped by Cuddy Thompson.
Yeah,
It was
everybody-
Cuddy Thompson had posted on Facebook that he was going
Boy.
to come to the school event and murder a list of people.
Damn.
And I was
Yeah,
on that
dude,
list.
and we-
Lonnie was on that
How
list.
was the
couple,
police
a
not
couple.
there? Like,
I don't know. Our school's booth. Like, it
Y'all
wasn't.
legit thought Lonnie got
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we thought Lonnie got, so
I
we went
came
looking
out
for him. Like
so-
everybody was like heated. We were all like, "Damn!" When we were running into Cuddy
Boy.
Thompson, we're gonna beat the shit out of him.
they gonna kidnap and murder y'all too.
I was so
Shit.
fucking
Fuck with Cuddy Thompson.
So
That's a cool rap name, man.
Cuddy Thompson.
Jesus.
Nah.
I was so
Edward
fucking
Thompson's
stoned, and all them niggas ran up
Yeah,
on me.
but that's already somebody.
I didn't even go back to school. I got to ride back to my house with a friend.
My
my house. And fucking ate everything and passed the fuck out. And that's
me
when
and
I
Lonnie
started
used
smoking
to,
weed.
me and Lonnie used to leave his house right before dinner and go get faded a block away from the house and come back in fucking faded, dude. Like and eat everything.
No leftovers.
Yeah,
Ate
nothing. Like,
everything.
all the
That's,
lasagna.
that's pretty much what me and
All
Chase
the
used to do.
fucking man.
Yeah.
My mom caught on to it eventually, dude.
We'd be getting snacks
Go
afterwards.
outside, come back, acting retarded.
Yeah, they like I'd get so high where I couldn't hear anybody, So
Mike-
they would, so
Mike
they would
couldn't
say,
talk to
so
anybody.
people would try to talk to me, and I would just like, they probably thought I was like fucking like on some social anxiety bullshit or
Some
something.
drugs.
I went, yeah, I was on drugs, but like they didn't know that. Well,
No, they
not
probably
the
thought
time-
you were
not the
like-
first couple times, definitely
Not the first.
because we didn't smoke or anything. So like, I don't know. I just I wouldn't respond to anybody, and then I'd like come back, and then somebody'd be looking at me trying to talk to me, and I'm
Man,
just like,
me
oh,
and
you-
Jay's dad would be
you
cooking
just-
dinner.
Oh man.
I'd just be fucked up.
One time,
like,
I remember going like stupid ham on some food right in front of Garland one time, like face inches away from the
Just-
plate, like going in. It was like, dude, you look weird right now. Like you're
Yeah,
shout out
dude,
to Six
you
Mouse.
kicked me.
Yeah, cause you was fucking 3 inches from the plate, dog. You gotta sit up, man.
I was stoned.
Stone.
I was fucking
Stoned.
high. as
You ate
shit.
the whole plate in like 3 seconds.
I probably
flat.
It was chicken stew. I do believe.
Oh, that's that good shit.
Yeah, I was going in like.
Alright, so
Second topic.
topic
Gay,
Gay-
rappers. Oh my gosh.
rappers.
Who wants
It's
to? Who
different.
wants to go in on this one?
I want Mike to go first,
Me? All right.
and I'll elaborate if it needs.
So there's a brick wall in the game.
Ooh.
This is I watched a bunch of fucking conspiracy videos, and we came across this one conspiracy of the top dogs in the rap game being gay and only giving you deals if you do gay acts with them,
like
for your deal or whatever to get signed. But
top dudes is
fuck
in
being
like
signed.
as in like Suge Knight.
Birdman
is the, like,
Birdman like fucks
one of the main
everybody,
ones.
apparently.
Call me baby.
Yeah, they call him baby. Like this shit's just so crazy.
I bet it's just so
It
Birdman
was very eye opening.
pretty much has a crazy fetish, right? Just go with me. Just go with me.
Yeah.
Birdman.
Far-fetched, apparently.
Has a crazy
I don't think
fetish.
It's far-fetched.
He's kind of he's a bisexual man. He definitely likes bitches, but he definitely likes dudes at the same time. He likes really gangster dudes to like be submissive to him and like, you know, suck his dick and let him fuck him and shit like that. Like these hardcore gangster rappers, Young Thug, like Lil Uzi, I ain't gonna call it Lil Uzi
Not
a
Uzi.
gangster rapper, but Young Thug for sure comes out here and like dresses up in
The fuck up,
Dude.
That shit was so stupid.
dresses up in like mini
Uzi
skirts
Vert.
and crop tops and
Vert.
shit. Like
Look pretty for me.
look pretty
Look
for
pretty
me.
for
Call
me.
me baby. Like
Yeah, they call that nigga baby. Grown ass men. That I don't know, man. They just
Gay ass rapper.
they're like the hardest people out apparently or some shit. But like
I mean, I
ain't
can
saying
just
if you
I can
gay,
just
you're not
see it.
hard.
Like you get
it's
signed
just some
to
gay shit, man.
you get signed to Young Money Man, and he you know he takes care of you. He puts bands in your face 24/7. He's got bitches all around you. He's got drugs in your face. He puts you in a top-notch studio.
then he expects to fuck you.
You get around the professionals that get in the game and make hits. He lets you record with them, and then he takes you in the back room and he just straight up tells you to suck his dick, or that's it. And you suck his dick, and ain't nobody got to know about it, and your career boosts, and you know you start making records and hits with fucking famous people in the game. But you know you're sucking Birdman's dick just like everybody else. But we're on the hush hush. But some rappers do admit it. There's videos of rappers admitting it, talking about
not only admitting it. There was one video I seen, man.
One was bragging.
Yeah, nah, he was bragging. Definitely bragging. Yeah, I fucked baby for the deal. Yeah, I sucked his dick.
Rich gang got it tatted on my face.
Dude, I've been next topic, Jesus.
Yeah.
it. You already done with that one?
Yeah,
I
man.
had no comment on that.
I ain't got no
Hold
comment,
on. So there's apparently what I heard from one of these videos was that there's only 3 ways of like your career in music or whatever, or being a successful artist. There's only 3 ways. There's the straight way, and you just go straight off your talent, no help from anybody, just you and yourself, and see if you can fucking make it.
Matt Miller style.
Yeah, fucking shout out to him. And there's the fucking sacrifice a loved one,
Kanye style.
but you'd have to kill a loved one. And then there's the left door, which is I guess doing gay acts with
Lil Wayne stuff.
label owners or whatever.
I'd say most of them to do that. Pick that one. 'Cause,
Dude, Birdman be kissing Lil Wayne on the lips, hardcore style.
I mean,
Just how we do it around here.
Said don't ride with no hoes. But next topic is the Trump theory. It's spelled Theroy.
All right, so
Who did that?
I don't really have this this theory like constructively written down on paper or anything. Like I don't have very solid bullet points or anything. But I'm just kind of run through my little thesis. Man, so we've just been watching a lot of conspiracy shit lately, and
That's true. We were
And-
tripping acid and just watching hours of conspiracy videos on some fucking retarded shit. But I mean,
and it's just kind of convinced me that all these people are on some straight satanic shit, like behind door deals or behind closed doors deals or whatever that shit's called.
Just in there posing.
Behind closed door deals, if that's a thing.
That is definitely a thing.
Yeah, and just satanic, sketchy shit. It's facts that the George Bushes, both of them were both involved in a cult thing in college, and like,
The Freemasons.
yeah, it's like they both talked. Yeah, they've all talked about it. The first George Bush even discussed, their plans for the New World Order. That's in effect, in his words.
Hillary come up talking about she wants to. I can't even remember. Go ahead, my bad.
But I think the Clintons, all the ones that are very pro-government, very want the government to control everything, the people like that, except Bernie. I think Bernie's very, very good intentions. He's just a pussy. Anyway, I think all those big politicians that are pro-government, I think they're very satanic, and I think that Putin and his people know that and ain't with it. I mean, Putin, out of his own mouth, said if Hillary gets elected, he's waging war on America. Like, it was that serious. So I think and there's been a lot of heat on Trump lately for dealing with the Russians and doing deals with them and just being acquainted with them and talking to them. And he is kind of spilling secrets that he probably shouldn't be. But I think they totally helped him get elected because they'd much rather have, just an old, rich, non-politician guy that's not worshiping the devil up there actively trying to like take over people and like in the world. I don't know if that's their goal or not, but somebody that's not evil up in there, you know what I mean? He's kind of stupid, but I don't think he's evil.
I mean, if it's on some satanic stuff, they just want us to.
Just want control.
Yeah, they just want control. Yeah. And want us to not worship God. That's what it boils down to if it's on some satanic stuff.
hold on.
Yeah. What y'all laughing at?
Nah, keep talking.
But yeah, I don't know. It was just a theory, something I came up with the other day, something I was thinking of.
What's so funny?
I'm over here trying to blow O's and I'm blowing it. Like, hold on. I'm gonna do this one.
When we run it back, though, you'll see it.
Now you fucking taking this. You niggas weak as fuck, we getting buck, you
Hey.
Nah, y'all gotta see it from the start. Y'all gonna see it.
That was like fifth try.
Man, do y'all think that dead people can reach you in your dreams?
Yes. I mean, I guess because like, I believe in ghosts, and ghosts are dead people, right?
What you reading, Mike?
What am I reading?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got my lyrics.
Wait,
so are you saying life's a dream? The lyrics. I'm not saying life is a dream. It could be. It probably
Very well
is.
could be.
Your dreams could be your life.
Man, I have such real dreams, dude. While I'm in them, man, that is life. That is what's going on. That is all I know. It's wild, and that's what this is.
Are you guys real?
I mean, I think I'm real. If anything, y'all are figments of my imagination.
That's probably how we all feel, so we're probably
Okay,
real.
so we're probably real. Okay, good.
That's how everybody in this room feels. Because I've known Lonnie forever. And if I'm not real,
It
then
could-
Lonnie isn't real.
Could be like that movie about that dude's life. Where his life's a TV show.
Truman Show?
The Truman Show.
Man.
You're looking at Truman.
I'm Truman.
All y'all are actors.
I'm Truman.
I'm fucking Truman.
I'm Truman.
What if Shekinah's Truman?
That's
It's
boring
true,
show.
man.
What if it's so...
Not true,
what if
one
it-
man.
True shit. Damn slate. Hey.
Next topic.
Oh. Well, no, hold on. I want to talk about this Truman Show thing. What if there is somebody that is like a Truman Show type thing, but none of us are even in on it? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, then we would watch the show.
Like, nah, it's so big and the dome is so big that it's done. It's been generations and generations, and some people in it don't even know about it. You know what I mean?
Well, who's the dude? Trump?
Boy!
New conspiracy.
That'd be crazy. Yo, we seen some crazy shit last night that said Donald Trump's a time traveler.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit was fucking lit. It just said Trump new theory, and then it didn't say what it was. So we watched it, and then it just gave us a bunch of information about Trump and a bunch of old clips.
And now his dad was connected to Tesla.
Yeah, and then the Tesla files were lost or some shit, and somebody
With
got
the alien
murdered.
files.
Yeah, somebody got murdered over them, and then it just screen went black, and then letters came up and it said Trump, time traveler. It was just like,
Dude,
bruh.
so the main investigator on the huge child like pedophile ring, like the Hillary Clinton investigation. I don't even know if y'all knew about that, but there's an investigation on her of a big child pedophilia thing.
She did what?
What are
She was
what are
raping
her
kids?
connections?
Like, runs that shit. Well, the main lady in charge of the investigation was found dead the other day.
That's what happens when you get in touch with fucking Hillary Clinton, 2 in the back of the head, and they fucking call it a suicide.
Yeah, so that's crazy.
Yeah.
Apparently, we got a new head of FBI as well. I don't know his name, but I guess I shouldn't even bring it up.
No, fuck all.
Anyway though, Mike, why is lean very popular in the mainstream? Segue.
Why is lean popular in the rap game as a mainstream drug? Because it's cool.
In fact, we have a double cup hat right here. Bought at a major retailer.
Hello?
Oh,
The rap game.
it looks like you're reading that.
I thought I was for a second. I'm stoned. It started from like chop and screw music when it first started, and then it like mimicked
DJ Screw and
DJ Screw and Pimp C and all them. Their music, like South fucking Houston, fucking
Yeah, that style of music.
yeah. And their music like mimicked the effects of lean on your body. It mimicked the high, but in music. That's why it was like all slow and chopped and shit. Because that's how lean feels.
Well, when did it turn into something that's not even really connected to rappers anymore? Like,
I guess it just became an image,
Man, it might be.
a cool one.
I think it's deeper than that.
Yeah, I think it's the pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah, I mean they
using
make money off of it, and they make a lot of like prescriptions for it.
I mean, we watched a video. Old people trying lean for the first time, like straight up lean commercial, pretty much. Like, and it's a hard drug. It's opiates. It's like Oxycontin or heroin or something. Like, it's not. I don't know, man. It's not just like weed or something.
Most painkillers, when they break down in your liver, they turn to morphine, pretty much. So,
So you're saying they made lean cool so people could sip lean and turn into pill heads?
Mindless zombies.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they could control
I don't think it's that deep.
people.
I-
It
I don't
might
think
be.
it's that deep. It might be.
Why wouldn't it
think
be?
that deep. I just
Yeah,
had
well,
to know that.
I don't know. I think it's just pharmaceutical companies trying to sell more lean
Yeah, maybe.
and using their ties with the musical industry.
Except,
industry to
I
do
mean,
so.
it couldn't be that because activists,
It definitely could be. That.
they shut down because
They're discontinued.
yeah, they discontinued because like
Oh yeah, Justin Bieber.
Bieber posted a picture of
What is that?
activists.
What is activist?
Activist
Activist was the number one like coding, like the best coding that was out, like the shit that everybody wanted.
And what did Justin Bieber do?
Posted a picture of it on Instagram.
of him like with it or something. Like, hey, look at
Then
me.
they like discontinued. This is all
Fucking
information.
thanks,
This is
Bieber.
all information.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they said in the video. It's all information I've gotten from YouTube. So,
These are outer facts.
outer facts.
Speaking of YouTube,
YouTube's awesome.
YouTube can be awesome, but I think YouTube producers And speaking of YouTube,
Man, as an up-and-coming producer, trying to make 10K every beat, y'all are killing the game, dog.
so what it is, producers, actual producers, what a producer is, they do more than just make the beat. They might sit sit down with the artist while they're recording, and they even like tweak the lyrics maybe if they need to, give the artist ad libs, kind of control the vibe, the mood, the feel of the whole song. They're like the composer or whatever of the song, and they use the artist as an instrument. That's what a real producer is. These beat makers on YouTube that's what they are. They're beat makers. They don't do anything for the music. They don't produce anything really besides the beat. They don't, you know what I mean? So they'll post these beats, and they'll charge $10 a pop for them, and they'll be good beats, and actual famous artists will go to YouTube and find those beats instead of going to a producer whose whole lot, that's their whole thing. That's what they do is produce music for artists, and they're just making an actual producer obsolete. So it's just they're kind of fucking up the game for producers. It's not cool. It's also very useful at the same time though.
On the other end of the
It
spectrum,
is, like it's double standard. Like
Yeah.
if you're just a rapper, then it's awesome. Like most stuff, unless you want to use a producer, but you don't have to. You can just
We've
drop
literally
it.
made hundreds of
Yeah,
songs
like-
with them. Like
All of my music is off YouTube beats.
but y'all can't make any money with those.
exactly,
Right?
you
Yeah.
can if
You
you
could
buy
if
the
you buy 'em,
exclusive
yeah.
rights, and
I didn't buy
even
them.
so, it's a
hundreds
lot
of
cheaper.
songs is $300 a pop. Because the producers make their money after you make your money.
Yeah, a true producer is going to get royalties off the back end forever.
So, but y'all gotta pay for that or whatever up front. So $300 for hundreds of songs, man. Jeez.
I mean, but that ends up being a lot cheaper in the long run if you buy the exclusive rights. They're not. That's really expensive for a YouTube beat. $300 is probably the most you find. I've seen them, a 5-pack for like $100. You get the exclusive rights and everything, and that's what's fucking up the game. You got an EP that you could put on Spotify, SoundCloud. I mean, not SoundCloud, but iTunes, Pandora. You hit up TuneCore and distribute it over 150 different streaming services, and make you an EP for $300 and never pay a royalty to anybody.
Oh yeah.
So it's
So
good.
a whole album cost you what?
Well, obviously
$6,000.
not even, man.
It depends, man.
Nah,
What beats you're
nah.
playing.
20 songs? That's what I want.
That's a long album these days. People don't really do that anymore. People's attention span ain't that long. Most
So
of that,
absolute max $6,000.
not $100 a beat. 5 for $100. 5 beats for $100. So you got $100 in beats.
I'm still going off my numbers off that. That $300. I'm thinking about max. Absolute max.
Max
Oh
for a
yeah,
beat.
absolute max. You can.
I mean, I don't think there is a max.
I got quoted 20 beats for $4,000. And that's like a professional guy that does it. So let's say $4,000 for 20 beats. You're probably not even gonna use them all. So 20 beats, $4,000. TuneCore's gonna cost you $150, $200. And that'll distribute it to iTunes and Spotify, Pandora. iHeartRadio, anything you can think of. And that's, like I said, it's $150, $200. And then that's pretty much it. If you want to pay for marketing, that's whatever, that's on you. But as far as getting the album live, listenable, downloadable, you're looking at less than $10,000.
Well, part of the producer thing too is in its connections to get you into the music industry.
Yeah, exactly. But the internet's kind of killing that too. You don't need that anymore in a lot of cases. Again, Mac Miller style, never needed that. Videos blew up on YouTube, and he's touring the world at 19 because his videos that he made with his homies are fucking getting millions of views. And he's
Did he get his beats off YouTube?
Nah. They definitely had in-house producer, or people that they knew. And then his team, with that success and that fan base, is able to book their own shows without a label. Malcolm Moore did the same thing. Tech Nine did the same thing. Hobson pretty much did the same thing.
But all those rappers
Future.
I mean,
Odd Future.
Odd
aside,
Future, shout out.
See what?
all those rappers aside from Will Macklemore really too, and Mac Miller, kind of underground,
Yeah.
not really mainstream.
They're choosing to be at this point though.
Well, maybe they don't have the ability to take it to that next level.
Mac Miller's got a huge fan base, man. Mac Miller is his fan base is almost as big as a mainstream fan base without being in the mainstream. Mac Miller's done something crazy to the game.
Yeah.
He could, any label would happily sign Mac Miller. He might even be on a label these days. I don't even know.
Bet.
Because his music, he's making more mainstream shit these days. He did a weird thing. He started off pretty mainstream, turned it into something lyrical and crazy, and then he's kind of using the lyrical and crazy on top of mainstream. He's kind of doing something pretty cool.
All I'm hearing though is my job is to come out for you.
Not really.
There's
No.
always gonna be people that want.
You're always gonna need producers, but
There's always generations and like new waves of music. Like how X came out, that started a wave.
Yeah, I don't
All
have
that
to be a
hard
rapper.
hitting shit.
you're always gonna need that to make
Shout out
hit
to
records.
X, man.
You're always gonna need a producer to make a hit record.
Shout out to X for real. Tentacion.
No shit. What?
That nigga made claims.
Oh my god.
Yeah, shit. Say what you want about it. That shit is flaming. It's a big old wave.
Stay out, bro. Stay out.
What?
I think Extension.
Stay out of jail, nigga.
I think Extension's another one that's been up baby.
Definitely.
Not yet.
He's a fucking SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah.
He ain't come up like Lil Wayne, little faggot ass.
Man, Lil Wayne made it at 9.
Yeah, Lil Wayne is mainstream.
Man, I want you guys to go watch.
Lil
He
Wayne
Some,
lived his whole life learning how to do it.
I want you guys to go watch some
Be
X
taught
shit
how to do it.
on YouTube. Y'all be on YouTube all the time. Go look at some of his shit and listen to what he says, and y'all will think that whatever y'all think of it.
Man, they ain't never.
It's not that he's a bad rapper. It's just that the music's not that good.
Have you heard all of it, or have you just fuck on me? Look at
Bro,
me.
he ain't
Nah,
heard,
I've
heard
he ain't heard his
King, have you-
lyricism stuff.
Yeah, you haven't heard.
I
all
just
of
said
it.
he's not a bad rapper.
I don't know, dude. You just got.
I just don't like that style of music. I just don't like the production. It just don't sound good to me. I didn't say he's a bad rapper. I just don't like it.
All right.
Anyway, I think that we have one more topic. And it was
Yeah.
Lonnie's.
Sus. Alright, Lonnie's topic. Sus ass niggas in Winston.
There's plenty.
Talk about it.
Alright. So, I'm coming back in town, to the tree.
I'm pulling up back to my city.
Pulling up back to my city. And I hit downtown. I was like, alright, it's like, I don't know, Sunday. Or, I don't know what day it was. I don't know. But I was like, there's probably some homies at the bar. So, I ain't even 21. But anyways,
Lonnie ain't old enough to be at the bar, but he'd be at the bar, you feel me?
yeah, I'd be cool.
Lonnie lit. But
Living
fucking living like Lonnie.
I pull up to the bar and I go through the parking lot. I see a homie car, but alright, I'm like, that's one. I roll around and then I don't see nobody else or anybody outside, so I'm like, alright, they're probably out. So before I pulled in, I noticed this Nissan because his headlight was out, right? And I guess he was coming to Silver Moon too. I pulled in and then he pulled in. And then I go straight through the parking lot, I fucking didn't give a fuck. There was nobody there I wanted to see. So I hit the left and I pull out. And then he goes through the parking lot and pulls and hits the left. And I'm like, alright. I ain't thinking nothing of it, really. I'm like, he probably had the same feel I had. So I go through the light and I'm pulling down the street, straight, one single lane roads or whatever. And then I hit the right. It's like a double lane road. And then I have my music on and windows up and shit. I'm chilling. I pull up to a red light. After that second light I go to through, I'm at another light. It's like a 3-lane road, and he pulls up next to me, and he just talking like I just so happen to look over, and he just running his mouth, dude, and his windows down. So I'm like, all right, let me hear what this nigga got to say. So I cranked the music down and rolled the window down. He's like, yo man, you know any parties going on tonight? Like you heading to one? I'm like, nah, like this is this like 30-year-old black dude, like. I ain't never seen. I ain't never
He
seen
was
that
an op,
nigga.
bro.
He said he had
he
a
had
wire
an
going up
earpiece,
his
right?
Yeah, he had like an earpiece, a black wire going down his face, like into. I don't know. Like I was like, so.
Now he might not have been out, but they were like, yo, man, he probably just got caught with a fucking ounce of coke, and they were like, yo, go find us some real shit. Go find us a party to bust and let you go. There's a wire. And he was like, man, bet.
Man, I don't know what the fuck was going on.
He saw you.
But he was like, oh, is that right? And he's like, alright.
Probably thought she was Wiz Khalifa.
He's like, do you know any? And I'm like, nah, dog. He's like, well, where you going? He's like, what you getting into tonight? And I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm about to go home, dog.
Looking kind of cute.
Looking kind of cute, boy.
Yeah, I'm about to go home, dog.
Shit, I might
He's
just
like,
follow you.
He's like, oh, alright. And then I'm like, alright. And then like, I roll my window down, turn my music up, and then I pull off. And then the next light I gotta take a left at, so I hit the left. And keep in mind, he was in the far right lane. He goes all the way behind me and turns his left turn signal on. And then the light's green, I go, and then he just slows down. And then like, I just hit a couple turns, you know. But that's.
You know, I just swerved on him real quick.
I just swerved on him real quick. But fucking. Man, me and
I
Mike
seen
were
that
speeding
guy.
through the
That was
street.
clean, that was clean.
But fucking. I went to a gas station after that. Like, no. That was fuck that. That wasn't sus. That was just bummy ass niggas.
What'd they do to you,
What
Lonnie?
they do to you, Lonnie? Why you so mad at him?
Keep asking me for money, man.
He said they keep asking you for money.
Yeah.
Flip
Like-
it on him. Ask him
Like,
first.
like,
He said they beat him to it.
they beat me too.
You gotta yell it across the parking lot.
Yeah, man.
Next time they do it, just pull out a gun.
It ain't that deep.
Shoot the gas pump.
Yo,
the
bro,
gas
let me
pump.
pump your gas. Man, I mean,
Let me shoot the
Yeah,
gas.
dude, man.
Shit.
Nah, y'all should have
I didn't
saw
come
it,
here to
bro.
pump gas.
Y'all should have saw it.
What you thought this was?
Bro's like, I pull up after work, so it's like 5 a.m. I'm on Martin Luther King.
Martha
That's
Luther King.
already a bad start, right? Fucking,
Damn.
I get out at the fucking, I don't know, it's a BP. It's like only one gas station open at that time. And fucking,
oh, that gas station's fucking terrible.
I pull in. And
They storm your car, dude.
Yeah,
They
dude,
start trying to sell you crack.
Nah, bro fucking walked up. He was like, yo, let me pump your gas. You don't have
This is
to,
crazy.
you don't have to pay me or nothing. I'm like, nah,
What?
dog, get straight. Like, I got it. And fucking,
Why would I do that?
yeah, like fucking what, like,
Motherfucking
motherfucking,
I mean, I'm
yeah, I go in to
They
pay.
ask- they ask you for money.
I pop the gas cap to my car,
Right.
And like I go in, I pay for the gas, and I'm like, oh wait, I gotta get wraps. So I go back, and I'm buying wraps, and I walk outside, and this nigga pumping my gas. This nigga,
He didn't even ask.
I told him,
He didn't even
don't.
ask.
This nigga pumping my gas, and I'm like, he's like I said, man, it's all right. Like you ain't gotta give me none or nothing. I'm like, nah, dog, like you straight. And then I'm just sitting there, like I didn't even get in my car. I just watched him.
It's an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very uncomfortable situation. You're just like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
man?
dude, and like fucking.
Kind of told you not.
Yeah, I kind of told you not to pump my gas.
There's
and now
so
you're
many
hearing my personal
reasons I don't
space.
like bummy niggas on the East, cause like there was this one dude he was talking about he had a card, a prepaid Visa. He was like, my card ain't swiping or something, and I'm like, well that sucks, dog. Like
Sucks to suck.
yeah,
Sucks
I'm
to
like
suck,
that sucks,
man.
dog.
I'm sorry.
Like everybody's struggling. Like, I was like, I just threw my last few dollars.
Niggas die every day, bitch.
Ain't no homie.
Ain't no homie,
no
Sway.
homie.
You ain't got the fucking answer, Sway.
And fucking, he's like,
What's your brand called? He's
Exactly.
like, my boy was like, man, you telling me you ain't got no change or nothing in that car? And I'm like,
Dude,
yeah,
pump the
dog.
gas.
Huh?
Dude,
No.
the pump
It
gas.
was another situation. Like after I just pulled off, like I washed them closing on. I'm like, alright, and then I like drove off, yeah, and rolled my weed and smoked.
Oh.
I just got off work. A fucking. Anyways, yeah, that nigga. I told him I ain't have nothing. He walk over to the passenger side of my window, start looking in the car and shit, man. Nigga, he got a damn bees in his hand, a gas tank in his hand. Talking about his car up the street and shit. He just all mad and shit because I'm telling him I ain't got no money to give him and shit. I'm like, man,
We gotta get out of here.
At what point do you get loud with people? Say, go the fuck on somewhere.
when
So
they
when
grab something that's yours. When they don't take no for an answer. When they
he's
keep talking.
pumping you gas when you told him not to?
You remember that old lady that was asking us for money and I started flexing on her?
Huh.
That's on Instagram.
I
had
like
$200 in my
Oh
hand.
my god.
And
That was terrible.
she was like, "Can I have $1?"
Yeah, she. Mama, because Sean was actually.
Mike's like, I ain't got none.
I
don't know. Let me look.
I just watching. I'm like, oh no, I ain't got $1. I was like, I put the stack of money in my face. I was like, hello, and she's like talking to me right. I'm acting like I can't hear her. I'm just like, hello.
It was terrible.
Hello?
She was
She's
like,
just talking. I'm like, hello. Hello?
Sheesh.
Oh shit, this is a lot of money. Hello?
Mike was being a complete dick, dog. Like, alright, she walks up, can I have $1?
It's like I
And
just
I'm
want
like,
a snack.
Yeah,
I'm like, I ain't got no money.
I was like, I was broke. I ain't even allowed broke.
Yo.
I ain't had no dollar to give. And fucking.
So you was broke,
I was
Mike
like-
was flexing.
Yeah, Mike was snapping.
I had some wrist on. I don't even remember what I had.
I
on.
wasn't there.
flexing.
Oh,
I might
I
have
had
been
my
there. I don't
New
remember.
Year's
Nah, it wasn't Sean. We were on the east side pumping gas. And I was just telling him.
Oh, it
how
was a
we
Sean. It was a
were,
GRIZZY.
Yeah, like, and fucking.
This when GRIZZY was
she
here.
walks up.
I do remember that. We're in Sean's car.
Word.
At
We
the
were,
gas station?
we were in Sean's car.
Over on the
gas
east
station.
side?
Yep.
Yep. I do remember that shit.
rolling on the east side.
Fucking. Yeah, walk up. Can I have
That's
a?
it.
Mike pulled out the band. Started.
She's like, "Can I have a cigarette?" I just bought a pack.
she was like,
and I
she was
started
like,
smoking one. I'm like, "Nah."
nah. She was like, "Can I have it? Your short?" She said that to me. And Mike was like, "Nah, that was mine." Like he legit said, "Can I have the shirt?" before I got out the car. But he was like,
Really though.
he was being a dick about it. She's like, "Why don't you like me?" He was like, "Because I don't know you."
Yeah, I did say that.
My boy was a savage.
really
Like,
though.
I like you. I like the way you look, young man. I'm just like, yo.
Yeah, she started wilding after that.
She tried everything to get $1. She tried to like make me feel guilty to.
It was getting to
It was getting to that. It was getting to that. It was straight up getting to that.
Man, at what point do you see yourself being on that corner, dog?
Never.
Never.
And begging for money.
That is.
You would do literally anything to not do that,
I
right?
wouldn't be sitting on the
I'd
front.
rather be dead.
Literally anything,
I'd
right?
rather be dead.
That's why I don't give them money. Because I could never see myself in that situation.
Like, you can go stand somewhere and get paid to stand somewhere.
Yeah, man. Go get a fucking job. You don't got to get money from me, man. That's what I want. That's the only point I want to make. I could. Life does happen to you though. I just can never see it happen to me like that. You know.
Yeah.
Put me on the fucking street corner begging for money.
Never.
I'll go fucking do something. I got pride, man, and that's what I don't like about it, man. I don't see no character in it.
And taking them to the scrapyard, like scrapping cans and shit.
Something, man. Just not
Doing something.
sucking dick for $1.
Sucking dick for $1.
I just want some snacks.
And on that note,
Yep.
thanks for watching. This one's a long one. I don't know. They'll probably be longer like this in the future. But thanks for watching. See you guys next week.
Fuck you.
Fucking Outer Gang.
Peace, love, and happiness.
Prosperity. Woo! I can't stop it.
Damn, you suck.